What's going on, everybody? Mangana Steel here, and I wanted to do a very brief video to address something that has been brought to my attention recently. It seems that a few manufacturers and even other designers have been appropriating some of my original design work. And that's completely unacceptable. They've been trying to mimic the same sort of style and proportions with minor alterations, and it's completely frustrating because these are designs that I readily offer up for licensing, and I'm not going to name names, I'm not going to call out anybody directly, but I think this is a really big issue as a designer in this industry, and it really offends me personally that I see this happening. And I have gone out of my way to get in touch with different manufacturers, different companies, and offer my services, offer my capabilities, and to have my offers ignored, but then to eventually see, something that vaguely resembles my designs is just not cool. It's unacceptable. So from this point forward, I am not inclined to really show off any of my new designs publicly, just because it's just free fodder for these people to try and duplicate, put a slight twist on, and call it their own original ideas. And I'm not going to play that game. It sucks, but this is why I appreciate companies like KIZER knives and Kubi knives, because they have been willing to work with me directly. And regardless of what you think of these companies, everything in their current lineup and everything that's been in their lineups for several years have been completely original. So, unfortunately, this is the state of things right now, and I'm incredibly frustrated with it, and I'm not the type to call out and point this sort of thing out. A lot of times it's brought to my attention even, and it just kind of sucks. It especially sucks because I use my designs to increase my followership and increase the sort of engagement and excitement for my new designs that are coming out, and to develop a community who appreciate my design language and who appreciate my way of thinking about how knives should or could potentially be. And this cheapens that. And I don't like it. I won't stand for it. I won't support it. So the people who end up suffering are my followers and me. And that's not cool. It just isn't. So I'm sorry to say and have this kind of dour message, but it's the reality of the situation. It's not the first time. It won't be the last time, I'm sure. And I'm kind of sick of it, to be 100% honest. If you want my designs, if you're interested in my designs, come speak to me directly. I'm happy to work with you. I genuinely am. And if you're a designer and you're looking to come up with some original designs, ask anybody. I am very open and very communicative, and I am ready and willing to share my knowledge of design with anybody. But I am not willing to have my designs appropriated for your respective benefits. I'm just not. It's a cheap imitation, and you guys should recognize that as a cheap imitation. And yeah, I'm a little frustrated, to say the least. So I'm going to leave it there. I don't think there needs to be any name calling, any, finger pointing or anything like that. But just do understand, I'm going through my Instagram account. I am deleting a lot of images of my designs that are unreleased or not public or what have you, or not under contract currently. And, I'm much less inclined to share my new designs with you guys, as a result of this. Which, as I said, it sucks, but it's the reality of the situation. So, on that note, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are being safe. Please share some love with one another and don't buy knockoff shit. Straight up. What can I say?